Hey Upstaters, welcome to your Power Flow. My name is Genevieve and I'll be guiding you through our practice today. Let's get started in a child's pose. So make your way back onto your mats, somewhere into the back half. Bring the big toes to touch, open the knees nice and wide, and then go ahead and sink the hips back nice and heavy towards the heels. You can let the forehead rest down onto the mat beneath you if you wish. And then just begin to take a few breaths here to arrive. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Starting to arrive both in your body and in your physical surroundings. As we move throughout our practice today, let that breath anchor you into the present moment. So if and when you find that mind starts to wander, come back into the breath, back onto your mat. I'll give modifications and challenges as we move along the way. You're always welcome to come back into this child's pose or to take breaks at any stage if you need. Let's take one breath here together. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise up into your tabletop pose. Bring the knees back, hip distance apart. Shoulders stack over the wrists, hips stack over the knees. Inhale, cow pose. Let the belly lower. Begin to lift the sit bones and heart skyward. Exhale, round the spine. Press the earth away. Find your cat. Inhale, cow pose. Let the heart shine through the gateway of the biceps. Exhale, tuck and round. Really spread the shoulder blades apart. Send the back body to the sky. Inhale, cow pose. Lift the eye gaze if it feels right. Exhale, tuck and round. Angriest cat of the day. Settle into your neutral spine. Draw the navel in. Inhale, extend that right leg long behind you. Point through the toes. Then extend that left arm forward to the front of the room. Find your balance. Keep the right hip down. Take one more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Draw the elbow through to the knee, round through the spine, cat-like. Repeat, inhale, reach, stretch, and lengthen. Exhale, round, either elbow to knee or maybe bring that nose through to the knee. Inhale, stretch it long. Exhale, round to center. Inhale, lengthen and hold. Exhale, reset, tabletop pose. Flush it out. Inhale, lower the belly, cow pose. Lift the heart and sit bones. Exhale, tuck and round, cat pose. Press the earth away. Settle back to your neutral spine. We switch sides. Inhale, extend the left leg long behind you. Keep the hip down. Extend the right fingertips forward in the opposite direction. Find your balance. Exhale, round. Draw the elbow towards the knee. Inhale, lengthen out nice and long. Beautiful, two more times. Exhale, round. Either elbow to knee or maybe bring that nose through. Inhale, stretch long, lengthen. Exhale to round, final time, press the earth away. Inhale, lengthen. And reset, table pose, exhale. Moving into our moving cat-cows now. Untuck the tail towards your cow. Inhale, shift back in towards your child's pose. Just for a moment, then exhale, round through the spine, cat-like. Begin to shift the shoulders forward over the fingertips. Inhale, untuck the tail as we lead all the way back towards your child's. Exhale, round cat-like, all the way forward, a little further. Begin to stretch to the forearms. One more time. Inhale, tailbone leads the way. Exhale, round all the way forward. Tuck your toes. Inhale, tail leads the way. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Take a moment to arrive. Inhale and exhale. Continuing through our spinal waves. Inhale, lift the heels high. Tuck the tail, begin to ripple through the spine into your high plank pose. Readjust the feet here if you need. Heels stacked directly over the balls of the toes. Exhale, tail leads the way. Take it all the way back, downward facing dog. Drive the heels to the earth. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the heels, tuck the tail, engage through the core as you ripple through the spine. High plank pose. Exhale, soft bend in the knees. Tail leads the way. Take it back, downward facing dog, heels to the earth. Final time. Inhale, lift the heels, ripple all the way forward into your high plank pose. Hold for the exhale. Option to lower the knees here if you need. One more inhale. Exhale, shift forward through the tips of the toes and begin to lower all the way down to the earth. Slow motion, elbows brushing the side body. When you arrive, untuck the toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Roll the shoulders and elbows back towards your heels. Begin to press into the palms. Shine the heart forward. Exhale to release. That's it. 2 more times. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, soften back to the earth. Final time. Inhale, baby cobra. Or if it feels right, continue to press all the way into upward facing dog, straightening through the arms. Just the feet and the hands contact the earth. Wherever you are, we always look to lengthen through the spine, not to crunch into that low back. Take one more inhale. Maybe begin to lift that eye gaze. Exhale, hips lead the way, downward facing dog. Either press through your tabletop pose or roll over the toes. Take an inhale to arrive. And exhale to soften the heels towards the earth. Let the head hang heavy between the biceps. Begin to gently nod the head up and down. Begin to draw the navel into the spine, the ribs in. And if there's space, begin to encourage the heels down towards the earth. This is an active pose, really strong through the shoulders here as we lengthen and open into that back body. One more round of breath. Moving into our first round of flow. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl. Draw the right knee through to the nose. Shoulders shift over the knuckles. One elevator. Inhale, hover the knee an inch above the earth. Look forward. Exhale, pike the hips to the sky. Really round through the upper back. We're creating a space to step the right foot through to the right thumb. Guide the foot forward if you need, using that right hand. Inhale, low lunge. Lower the back knee to the earth. Untuck the toes. Begin to rise all the way up, reach to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, half Hanuman. We begin to shift the hips back towards the heel. As the fingertips frame the front leg, the right leg begins to straighten. Half splits. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, melt a little deeper. Inhale to your low lunge. Plant the right foot, reach for the sky. Maybe lift the eye gaze. Exhale, cactus your arms, creating 2 90-degree angles. We slide the elbows down, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart center. Inhale, runner's lunge, frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Create that long line from the neck all the way through to the back heel. Exhale, tiger curl, press to the mat, knee to the nose. Step all the way back, downward facing dog. Take a breath to arrive. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl, draw the knee into the nose, shoulders over the knuckles. One elevator, team. Inhale, lower the knees just off the mat. Exhale, lift and round, pike those hips to the sky. Create that window, step the left foot through the left thumb. Inhale, low lunge, lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Begin to rise all the way up, reach your fingers for the sky. Tuck the tailbone towards the mat. Exhale, half Hanuman. Begin to shift the hips back. Front leg straightens as we frame the front foot. Inhale to a flat back. Lengthen out the crown of the head. Exhale to soften into the fold. Inhale, low lunge. Reach for the sky. Tailbone tucks. Exhale, cactus your arms, elbows open wide. Begin to lift the heart center, lift the eye gaze. Inhale, runner's lunge, frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes and lift the knee. Find that long line, neck to back heel. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose. Step back, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Moving into our vinyasa, bring the big toes to touch. Inhale, lift the heels, look between the hands. As we exhale, open the knees nice and wide, sit the hips back, then take a big step forward to the front of the mat or a few steps if you need. Inhale to a flat back. When you arrive, spine lifts parallel to the mat. Exhale, refold to the earth. Bend through the knees as much as you need here. Inhale, slowly begin to rise to standing. Arms open wide, reaching all the way to the sky. Eye gaze follows. Exhale, bring the hands through your heart center. Release those arms by your side. Arriving into Dasana, our mountain pose, standing nice and tall. Close down the eyes here for a moment if you wish. Our first time standing up. Recenter, back into the breath, back into the moment. Here we go. Inhale, open those arms wide, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands press through heart center, forward fold to your mat. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms to the earth. Take a big step back, high plank pose. Modify if you need here by lowering the knees. Exhale, shift forward to the tips of the toes. We lower all halfway down for chaturanga or all the way down for your modification. Inhale, upward facing dog, toes untuck, lift the heart. Or baby cobra like we did last time if you're modifying. And then exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Rolling over the toes or pressing through your tabletop. Take a breath to arrive. In, exhale, let it go. Second round of float. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl, draw the right knee in towards the nose, shoulders over the knuckles. 2 elevators here. Inhale, hover the knee just off the mat. Exhale, lift those hips to the sky, round through the upper back. One more time. Inhale, hover the knee. Exhale, lift and round, find that strength. Step your right foot through towards the right thumb. Inhale, crescent pose. Begin to rise all the way up into your high lunge. That's it. Exhale to arrive. Soften through the back knee. Tuck the tailbone towards the earth. Inhale, lengthen the side body. Reach for the sky. Exhale, arrowhead. Begin to shift the torso forward. Reach for the back of the mat. Palms face the sky. Firm the shoulder blades towards one another. Inhale, stork pose. Begin to reach for the sky. Lift your left knee up into the chest. As you do so, gaze forward. Exhale, warrior 3. Begin to kick your left foot for the back of the room as we shift forward into a T-like position through the body. Hold it here. Keep that left hip down, looking at your mats. Inhale, crescent pose. Let the left toes land. Reach up for the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms. Begin to dip the back knee, lift the heart center for a baby back bend. Inhale, fingertips frame the front leg. Runner's lunge. Find that long line, head to back heel. Exhale, one tiger curl, knee to nose. Pick up the foot. Step all the way back. Downward facing dog. Take your full breath in and let it go. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose, shift forward. 2 elevators. Inhale, hover the knee, an inch off the mat. Exhale, lift and round, press the earth away. One more time, inhale, hover. Exhale, press, find that power. Step your left foot through the hands. Inhale, rise up, high lunge, crescent pose. Exhale, begin to soften the back knee, tuck the tail, arrive. Inhale, lengthen through that side body, reach for the sky. Exhale, arrowhead, begin to shift the torso forward, reach for the back of the mat, palms face the sky. Inhale, stork pose, begin to reach up, draw the right knee in towards your chest, find that balance. Exhale, warrior 3, soften the left knee. Begin to lean the torso forward, shoot that right foot all the way for the back of the room. Hold it here, keep that right hip down, navel to spine. Inhale, crescent pose, let the right toes land, reach for the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms, dip the back knee, lift the heart center. Inhale, frame the front foot, runner's lunge. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose, press the earth away, step it back, downward facing dog. Bring the big toes to touch. Inhale, rise to the balls of the toes, look between the hands. We're going for 3 little bunny hops to practice our jumps forward, so really press the earth away. We bend the knees nice and wide, sit the hips towards the heels. Then as you exhale, we're going to shoot the hips up over the shoulders. Taking the heels towards your bottom, softly landing through those bent knees. Again, inhale, rise. Exhale, bent. Go for that little hover. Softly land. Beautiful. Take one more. And then either step or take a little float or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back when you arrive. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Reach for the sky, eye gaze follows. Exhale, hands through heart center. Release those arms by your side. Return to your breath. Return to the present. Inhale, open those arms. Reach for the sky. Add a little back bend, lift that heart center. Exhale, forward fold to the earth. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, either step back to plank or jump straight back to chaturanga for a little challenge. Inhale, upward facing dog or your back bend of choice. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Take a moment to arrive. Soften those heels to the earth. One more full round of breath. Moving into our final round of flow. Here we go. Inhale, lift the right leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl. Draw the knee in towards the nose. 3 elevators, test that strength. Inhale, hover. Exhale, lift and round. You've got it. Don't give up, team. Inhale, hover the knee. Exhale, lift and round. Final time. Inhale to hover. Exhale to round. Awesome energy. Step that right foot through. Inhale, find your crescent pose. Reach for the sky. Tailbone to the mats. Exhale, arrowhead. Begin to shift forward. Reach for the back of the mats. Inhale, stork pose. Begin to reach to the sky. Draw that left knee up into the chest. Exhale, standing pigeon. Cross that left ankle in front of the right knee. Bring your hands to heart center. Sitting down into an imaginary chair here. Inhale, we lengthen through the spine. Exhale, we soften, deepen into those hips. One more full round of breath. Inhale. And exhale to deepen. Coming into our pig posture. Revolved hand to big toe. The peace sign fingers of your right hand. Hook beneath that left big toe. Begin to stand up, bringing your left knee into your chest. Find something to focus on in front of you. We begin to extend that left arm for the back of the room. Maybe beginning to extend that right leg for the wall in front of you. If you wish to test that balance, begin to open the heart center to the left. Maybe that eye gaze follows. Stay for one more breath. Stand nice and tall. Wherever you are is perfect. Slowly begin to rebend the knee. Come back to your stork pose. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, warrior three. Begin to shift it forward. Reach it back. Inhale, crescent pose. Let the left toes land. Reach up for the sky. This is it. Exhale, cactus those arms. Dip the back knee open through that heart center. Inhale, runner's lunge. Frame that front foot. Look forward. Exhale, tiger curl. Knee into the nose. Step back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. We're almost there. Inhale, lift that left leg. Three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl. Draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, hover the knee just off the earth. Exhale, lift and round. Just two more to go today. Inhale to hover. Exhale to round. Find that strength. Final time. Inhale to hover. Exhale, tiger curl. Can you get that knee into the nose? Then step the left foot through to the thumb. Inhale, crescent pose. Begin to rise up. Reach for the sky. Exhale, arrowhead. Begin to shift forward, reaching for the back of the mat. Inhale, stork pose. Draw the right knee into the chest as you rise up to standing. Exhale, standing pigeon. Cross that right ankle in front of the left knee. Begin to sit the hips back and down into your imaginary chair. Inhale, lengthen a little taller through the crown. Exhale, sit the hips back and down. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Revolved hand to big toe coming into that peak. Peace sign fingers of the left hand hook around the right big toe joint. Begin to stand all the way up. Bring the knee into the chest. Reach that right arm for the back of the room. Perhaps begin to kick that right leg long in front of you. Doesn't matter if it doesn't straighten. You can begin to turn your eye gaze for the right side of the room if you wish. One more full round of breath. Find that balance. Make your way back into your stork pose, knee into the chest. Inhale, warrior three. Begin to kick the leg back as you stretch the fingertips forward for the front of the room. Find your crescent lunge, reach for the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms. Begin to lift the heart center as you dip the back knee. Inhale, runner's lunge. Final time, exhale, tiger curl. Press the earth away. Draw the knee into the nose. Step back, downward facing dog. Final sun salutation A. Bring the big toes to touch. Inhale, lift the heels, look between the hands. Exhale, open the knees wide. Either step or take your little jump towards the front of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale to fold. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. Reach for the sky. Collect that energy. Exhale, forward fold. Take it all the way back to the earth. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step or jump back through your final chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, elongate the spine. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Bring the big toes to touch. Open the knees wide, lower down into your child's pose. Sit your hips back, nice and heavy onto your heels. Take a nice loud breath in through the nose. And then open the mouth, let out an audible exhale, release. Awesome work. Begin to rise up into a kneeling position, shoulders over the hips. And then come over onto one side, swing the legs towards the front of your mat. Final strong effort of class here. Coming into a little core exercise, we bend the knees, bring the heels in halfway. Bring the fingertips just behind the hips, elbows point back, and then begin to lift nice and tall through the spine. Gently bending through the elbows, begin to lean to the back of your sit bones. Lift one leg up into table, and then go ahead and lift the other leg up and hold. Awesome work, team. Extra challenge, remove the hands, reach your fingers for the toes. Inhale, low boat. Begin to extend the legs away from you. Hover the feet just off the end of the mats. Use those hands for support if you need. Exhale, knees to chest, high boat Navasana. That challenge is to remove the arms all together. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, knee to chest. You've got 3 more to go. Find that strength, finish strong. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. Final one, concentrate. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bring it up, stay focused. Finishing with that hover. Inhale, find that low boat. Hover the feet just off the mats. Hover the shoulders just off the mat. Continue to reach through those toes. Find the shakes, find the strength. Final 3, 2, 1, and release. All the way onto the back. Take a nice deep breath in. Let it go. Coming into a supine twist, bend through the knees, bring the heels in towards your hips. Lift both hips slightly up and over to the right. Extend the left leg long to the front of the mat. Pull the right knee in towards the chest and let it fall across the body to the opposite side of the mat. Right arm opens, cactus, so 90 degrees from armpit up to the fingertips. And then go ahead and take that eye gaze across towards the right side of the room. Closing down the eyes here if you wish. Beginning to settle the mind. Let the heart rate lower. One more full round of breath. Inhale, make your way back to center. Both feet to the mat, lift the hips up and over to the left side. Extend the right leg long. Pull the left knee into the chest, and then let it fall across to the opposite side of the room. Left arm is in cactus. Take the eye gaze over to the left side. Soften into the pose with each exhale. One more full round of breath. Let that inhale guide you back to center. Finally, draw the knees in towards the chest. Give them a nice big squeeze. Thank yourself for showing up on the mat. And then exhale, release those legs long into the front corners. Slightly tuck the shoulder blades beneath you and close down the eyes. Finishing in our final resting pose, Shavasana. Total rest, total release. Now you can stay in Shavasana for as long as you wish, or if you're ready, go ahead and begin to make some gentle movements with your fingers and toes. Bend the knees, bring the feet in towards the hips, and then roll onto your preferred side. Begin to gently press your way up into a comfortable seated position, keeping the eyes closed down if you can. And then bring those hands up to your heart center into a prayer position when you arrive. We gently bow the chin towards the chest. And just take a moment of gratitude here for this practice and for this wonderful life. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today, Upstater. Wherever you are, I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening and a